皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。今日は MLB 座賞24、ロサンゼルス、ドジャース、VS、サンフランシスコ、ジャイアンツ。始めていきましょう。
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill here today, Dustin May. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Austin Slater stands in with just one hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that is ball one. May delivers.
2-0. Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Estrada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Just 1 for 12 in this. There goes the runner. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. 2 outs. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. May over to first, and he's back standing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. This one popped up. Vargas gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., and today on the hill, Robbie Ray. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Shohei Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the power speed combo. Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The lefty fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after one. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
May back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Marco Luciano, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Vargas makes his way towards it, and that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Juan Soto. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And the pitch. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Max Muncy at the dish. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. They get the out on Muncy.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Turns and fires to Betts. That one ripped. Back there. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the left fielder, Luis Domingo. Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 1-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. On to the third inning. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Outside.
Misses outside. Ball 1. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offered in there for a strike. And a full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting. The second
Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Just missed. And here it comes. That one missed. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Out to short. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder. Austin Slater.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one way inside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. The Giants leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. And a pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Popped up. Luciano has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Up and in. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ray keeping an eye on him. Hit in the air, center field. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time up. Now snap throw to first. Pages back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pages leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Flores, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a pitch. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Righty delivers on the ground right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the finale of this 4-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And another ball. In the air, left field. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Matt Chapman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses. Chapman is gone. So the Giants leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here in L.A., John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right side, Flores takes it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Juan Soto. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The next offering misses. 2-0. That clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air down the left side. Chapman grabs it on the run. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
In the air, right side. Sizes this one up, and there are 2 outs.
Up next to the Giants,
And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. The Giants trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
The shortstop.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The lefty fires. Out to short. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 25, Luis Domingo.
So up next, Luis Domingo. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
One out, runner at second. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Strike in there, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Domingo stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And ball 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one missed. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Just missed. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Soler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Snags it on the run. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That clips the corner. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's off the mark. Now 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And now Mike Yastrzemski. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Second and third here. 1 away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And now the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and throwing. Vesia also throwing. Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Betts up with it. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
Ohtani.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. That one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up next, Miguel Vargas.
Vargas.
There's the strike.
0-1.
That misses. And 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Top of the zone for a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Matt Chapman now at the plate.
Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Freeman. steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Joey Bart now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Armstrong, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Late on that fastball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Victor Gonzalez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Gonzalez.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a pitch. Just missed. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson up and loosening in the pen. Rogers also getting ready. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Muncy digs in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's to third, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out on Muncy.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for LA, Luis Domingo. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Gonzalez deals.
Ball.
To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Loaisiga.
Well, one-run game, and now it's going to be Austin Slater. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. He was late there, strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Braden Fisher, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Garcia warming up as well. Oh, 1 now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Domingo going back and out of here. That one felt good, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for San Francisco, Anthony Santander. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Yo, 1. Next offering is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. 1 for 3.
Jorge Soler.
Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one misses in the dirt. Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Two outs, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him swinging. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind and the pitch. Out to center. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Paz at the plate now, and that's inside. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a good eye there. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a pitch. Out to short. Luciano throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Slap the other way, foul. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco,
Mike Yastrzemski.
Loaisiga back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. To third. Now one gone in the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The shortstop,
Marco Luciano, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Giants go in order. So they make short work of them there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the ninth at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Luciano tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval. One to Freddie Freeman. And another ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Juan Soto up next for the Dodgers.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Juan Soto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, not close. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the last half of inning number 9. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Outside low. And now it's 3-2. Max Muncy waiting to bat for the Dodgers. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
The third baseman, number 13.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, number 6. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Winning run at second with one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball two. And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Golden opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing, now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And they walk it off for the win.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Mm-hmm. ご視聴ありがとうございます。高評価、チャンネル登録お願いします。